here we are, three mages on a quest. Of course there's a fourth, but as you might have guessed, he doesn't understand what it is to be a mage. But we're gonna tell you now, gonna open that cage, gonna let you in, gonna turn that page in the book that is the story of our lives, the glory of a fantasy, a final fantasy. And if you want to hear about it, I'm the man to see. I am the red mage, I can do it all, both kinds of magic and swordplay too, y'all. So many skills that it takes to be a hero, a jack of all trades but the master of zero. What am I great at? Nothing, I'm told. You see, I always get the bronze but never the gold. Well, someday soon I hope to be the best, just for a moment better than the rest. Oh, my life is a tragic paradox. I said, oh, I feel like a circle in a square of box. Why am I afraid to pick a scepter or a blade? I could focus on one and some not have it made. Until that day, I'm just a man on a quest, but mark my words, I'm gonna be the best.
Hey there, it's me, the team's only lady. Throw like a girl and I punch like a baby. So the guys in the party tend to take me for granted. This enchanted maid is a shade disenchanted. I am your equal. What a silly notion. It's not about size, it's the motion in my potion. I don't ask much, just someone to say, hey white mage, good job today. Maybe I don't have the strength to wield an elven sword or a mythical shield, but my heart is strong and my wand is too. So try to keep in mind that without me you'd be so screwed.
I'm the black mage, but I bet you knew that. Yellow eyes, my disguise. Do you like my pointy hat? I'm a master of the elements, but all that is irrelevant. I step into a room and I'm invariably the elephant. Not just a pyro, I'm also pretty smart. And the fire in my hands come directly from my heart. The push come to shove, I want friends, I want love, I want a bride to be family. All of the above, and I'll be damned if I fail. Cause wouldn't that be tragic if I let you judge me by the color of my magic? And even if you're prejudiced and wanna make a mess of this, you're gonna be incredulous. I'll show you what a legend. I'm just a lonely black mage, relegated to the backstage. There's so much I wish you knew, so that maybe you'll see I'm just like you. I'm just a lonely
My life is a tragic paradox. I said, oh. Once again the world might fall prey to an ancient evil. Once again we're hurled into darkness and great upheaval. Those who can enlist, let's unite and we'll fight together. We must save the crystals or orbs or the moon, whatever. Come, let's fly. We'll sail where the wind may take us through that starry sky. 'Cause apparently back then they had ships that could do that. Draw your sword and stick it in trees that have human features. Journey toward the thicket and steal shit from woodland creatures. Though the villain shames us, we'll pwn all his dark abettors. Funny how our names all contain less than 7 letters. Shine your light, the forces of evil can't outlast a mage a night. A weird little kid and a ninja master, key change move, raise our levels high, cross the mountains and plains and oceans. Don't forget to buy several buttloads of tents and potions. Storm the villain's hideout and keep your courageous spirit. Scream a battle cry loud enough that the bitch can hear it. Finally, the hunter of souls shall be the hunted now. They'll see we'll save humankind like we always wanted when we were little. Summer vacation, dancing in our jammies, 'cause we beat Final Fantasy.
Anywho, if that didn't get it across, yeah, tonight will most likely be finishing-ish, maybe, the Fantasy of Finals. Alright, I'm ready when you're ready.
Okay. Of course, Anonymous and Lenza.
What?
Anona. She's in Lenza. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah, her.
She's hanging out in Lenza. Degeneracy.
She wants that degeneracy.
Okay, I need to.
Oh, one thing I need to do. There we go. It is time to beat the fuck out of Mom. Ishmael, you have food. What? Why do you scream?
You have food. Shut up. Shut up. Popping up the free company shit. Markup. Bookmarks. Okay. We're gonna go fight Mommy.
Yep.
Mommy is...
Time to snack on egg before fighting Mom. 'Cause you know, you gotta have that pre-Mom egg. That's how you know. Donut. Lovely. That's how you know you've got a good grasp on murdering Mommy. When you eat egg before. Also, apparently my curse isn't just X-Split. OBS had a update, and now my background for this stream will start soon page won't fucking work, so I have to tweak that. Hopefully other people join. I like how right when I say that, one of the twins gets on. Second donut. But yeah, tonight's stream will probably be very short. Seems it's already one. But it will consist of beating the fuck out of Mom. And maybe a little bit of Risk of Rain. Who knows? I wonder how long we have to wait until the next episode of Spy X Family gets dubbed.
I don't know. I can check the
Thingy.
schedule.
Man, Adult Swim had changed so much since its original run. To where now Adult Swim had kind of gotten more... It's definitely gotten tame. Like, less feeling like it was, you know, independent TV or locally, whatever the fuck it's called. And more of, oh yeah, this is a thing that Cartoon Network has. What?
So I found where you can get the wind-up cursor, the Final Fantasy cursor minion.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, there's this dude in Grindania, and you get these like achievement points, and you can go and spin them. Minion of Light. It's just a crystal.
It's not just a crystal. It's Hydaelyn.
It's Hydaelyn.
Bahamut.
Bahamut Warmore. Magitech Deathclaw identification.
Alright then. That's a mouthful. fucking Heidelin's probably like, oh, Warrior Light, why are you just sitting there? Fight me, damn you. Wait, since you were in the party with me, couldn't I technically just try and go in with the bots and you'd still come with?
I don't think that's how it works.
Because it don't look like anyone else is running this. Ah, yes, the crystal. The very heart of everything.
I mean, if you want to run it with NPCs, you can.
Oh, I only say that because of what time of night it is. I'll give it a good maybe 12 minutes. But yeah, also wonder when we're gonna get a new episode of the Kenobi show.
Yeah.
Cause that show is really good. And it kind of does what Luke's character was supposed to be. Like, someone who's, you know, jaded with the whole Jedi Order and defeated and that shit. But it doesn't turn him into a fucking asshole. Like, he's willing to go save Leia after some coaxing. I think I'm gonna have to do this with bots.
You wanna get it done?
Yeah.
Victory will be ours.
Why is it not?
Do they have the icons over their heads? Oh yeah. Probably because we're not fucking group together.
Probably. But yeah, I'll just do it tonight.
My turn. My turn.
Okay. Come on, game.
Let's give it our all.
Everything it's selected. I don't. Everything selected.
You have to remove Thinkrid, I think. No.
Oh, 'cause
My turn.
what is happening?
I don't know.
Oh my fucking goddamn. Everything selected. I don't get it. What is happening?
I don't know why you can't select it. I've never used that shit.
What? Let me select the. Oh my god. Everything should be.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Oh my god damn.
Stop tapping. You clicking harder isn't gonna fix it. That's gonna break the fucking mouse. Stop. Look it up.
That's not working. I don't understand. The last time I used this, it worked perfectly. Everything's in order. Right, like, I don't get what's happening. Okay, and now whatever.
It just started.
I don't know what that was about, but okay.
I don't know. Finding mommy.
Fucking terror looking ass face.
I, the last of my kind, shall test thee.
So it looks like she's wearing a fucking 90s paper cup as an outfit because of the fucking squiggles.
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate?
You're mine!
Hey, bitch, that's why.
A change of arms. May the test continue.
Kind of figured I'd have to do with this with bots with how late it is tonight. But I also kind of thought it'd be nice to not have to, but whatever.
Where near or far.
Wherever you are, I believe that the hard will go on.
And now this.
But yeah, no, I do believe that Obi-Wan is what they were trying to do with Luke, but made him a whiny bitch.
Together we shall overcome this. Prepare yourself.
Because why have a character that we've known that, you know, shrugs off all of its duties and training to go help his friends? Let's have said character run away just because, oh no,
By blade.
his nephew was scary. Uh-oh, that's gonna kill me. Oh, that barely almost killed me.
You underestimate me.
You underestimate my power. Don't try it, Highland. I have the small. From my point of view,
By blade.
the Asians are evil.
Crystals of light. To me.
Ah, I see. Feel.
The
Oh fuck!
celebrations end.
That's a bad arm's length. Ow. I don't want to feel anymore. That was my liver caving into my stomach.
Keep it up. Think. Find your way in the darkness.
Uh-oh. Ah, yes, let's group up next to me. Good job, AI. Not far of here, but uh-oh. Okay.
The strength of will to alter man's fate.
That was an oopsie on my part.
A change of arms. May the test continue. I will not hold back. Where near or far.
Wherever you are. I believe that the Kingdom Hearts will go on.
And now this.
Ow. Oh, we're doing a little bit of, let's murder the tank. I love when tank busters say fuck you and don't want to work. Like, I clearly used my shield, but the game said otherwise. Oh!
Light unyielding. By blade.
Dumbass.
Crystals of light. To me.
Alright.
Together.
Heal.
No.
The soul of creation's end. Heal.
No, the last time I felt my liver went into my stomach.
Hope's demise. Think. Find your way in the darkness.
Man, that's an old meme. Well, like for internet standards. I mean, it's a fairly newish one, but fairly old. Ooh. Now we deal with the purple one.
Follow your light. Or fly, my children, and never look back.
Owie.
Then you are resolved. But this test is far from over. By crystal's light. I will not hold back. Light unyielding.
No, 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 no. Ooh.
You underestimate me.
Refulgence eternal.
You cannot stop us. You underestimate me. You cannot stop us.
Man, I'm really glad that other people's Warriors of Light don't say the same thing over and over again.
Where near or far, I will not hold.
Wherever you are, I believe that Kingdom Hearts will always have a shitty plot. Alright, will the tank buster work? Of course not! Why? Does it not want to work anymore? Wait, what am I doing wrong?
We shall overcome.
I should be putting in the, shield at the right moment. Or maybe doing it too early? Oh, fuck.
Be gone!
Away with you!
By blade!
Owie. My reptile's hammer has smite you to your bedroom.
Hold still.
Oh no!
Might.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Or not.
Come not to fear!
We must stay strong. What's more than.
Oh, guys, I really could use help. Thank you.
I will not hold back!
Sorry, mommy. Sorry, mom. Oh god, waves. Waves of piss. Ow. Well, there goes one of them.
Back to the fray.
Where near or far!
Insert lame Kingdom Hearts joke here.
Let's give them a show!
So yeah, tomorrow, Pokemon Nuzlocke starts back up again, but it's not the Pokemon everyone knows. It's a Pokemon ROM hack from 10 years ago. That has to do with a fandom that's been long dead.
Light I yield!
Yeah. But hey, you know, if we get rid of G5 and bring back G4, World War III won't happen. I mean, I knew that Generation 5 of My Little Pony would never get the same shit that G4 did. Because it was such a... It not only came out in such a weird time for the internet, where everything was nothing but hatred in that shit, but it also came from a place of malice and hatred.
By blade!
It was birthed from one of the worst places in 4chan, if I remember. Didn't it start on Poll?
I think it just came from B.
Yeah, B, that's what it was.
B is the worst one.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was B.
The most degenerate one.
And then it spread like a cancerous plague out from there.
Because people actually liked it.
Oh yeah, no, it was a good show, but man, did it
Shitting on it
spread.
and like,
Yeah, that is how you get sucked into the cult. You shit on it, and it's like, you know what? I'm gonna watch like one episode, and then
fun of it.
and make fun of it, and make fun of it. Oh no, I'm a season and a half in. What happened?
No! This can't be happening!
Rarity was her name. Rarity was her motherfucking name.
We killed.
That video sums it up.
Yeah.
Though
Yo!
my power is in constant flux, I have always kept a
Mommy,
reserve
no.
for this very moment.
And she started giggling at the ghosties. I was like, yo!
It was a true test of your prowess. You have done well.
Now I die.
Yeah, pretty much. You literally killed God, the creator of everything. Good job.
There is one thing I must ask.
Fucking Slurp, what? Slurp. Yeah, fucking Slurp Light Warden grabs onto her like, and fucking suddenly everything in the universe is either Lolfelds or they have Slurp's Light Warden attached to them.
By sundering the world into 14 shards, the ether of all living beings too was divided.
You get it? 14 shards because this is Final Fantasy 14. If we can get Jar Jar Binks to work, everything will fall in line. Goofy's like a character we've never had before. If we can get him to work, everything will fall in line.
Having seen mankind brought to the very precipice of extinction, you wished for us to develop a means to overcome despair. You believed we had the potential and sundered all creation to see it fulfilled, to deliver us to that swirling maelstrom of dynamis in which our foe hides, and grant us the power to defeat her once and for all. Is this not true?
It is as thou sayest. 'Twas the trial to which I subjected mankind, and it hath led to untold bloodshed and suffering. There was no kindness, nor justice in the tragedy I wrought. When confronted with the almighty Zodiac, my only recourse was rend him and the world asunder, that his power be diminished for a time.
Yeah, I don't think there was any way to fight off Zodia. No, because even back then there was no Blue Eyes Imperial Dragon, so literally no card could stand up to its Zodia. So yeah, there was nothing but, you know, metaphorically flipping the table to deal with Zodiark.
And so it came to pass. Now you, my chosen, have surpassed my
You know, I wonder if that card is a joke nowadays.
Surpassed me.
It probably is.
With all the bullshit cards that we have, that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has now.
I entrust the fate of the universe.
I remember having all its Zodiac cards as a kid.
Yeah.
Like, through the few packs I had, I managed to get all of them.
This crystal contains the memory of Meteion's passage through the stars. Deliver it unto the Loporrits. They will guide you to her.
Though they may be capable of crossing great distances, there is a vast difference between travelling to the moon and the furthermost reaches of the great expanse.
Fucking butts down the door. Hey, Bun Buns, guess who killed God?
Yeah.
And unlike Meteion, we cannot simply soar on waves of dynamis to our destination.
Fucking, when she disappears, she goes to the ether and that shit, runs into Emmett Silk, and Emmett Silk starts foaming from the mouth and, like, doing the Ganon screeching from a Terminal Montage.
Heidelin doesn't turn into things. She's already there.
Indeed.
She
To
dissipates
make such a journey
to
would
become
require
everything.
an
Her
astronomical
energy
amount of
does.
ether.
I think she states it here that she will not exist after this.
But a solution lieth close at hand.
Heidelin is gone.
course.
Sounds like Ishmael. What?
Yes, my child.
What? Is it speaking your language?
Ever since I became the will of the star, the ether drawn here had slowly crystallized.
Ooh, hello, Prelude. No! Badfinger.
They who have answered my call know it well. While I have remained hidden, it hath become the embodiment of the planet's will in my place. A faceless, omnipotent force of nature. The Mother Crystal. Our final hope.
The Mother Crystal. Usually the first thing you see in any Final Fantasy game, whether it be on the cover or... Although I will say I do like the shot that basically is the opening to Final Fantasy 1.
Alas, I can do no more. The fulfillment of this task doth fall to you, my chosen.
Hydaelyn was ejected.
Now, heed these words.
Think. Feel.
Darkness and light, despair and hope. As goeth one, so goeth the other. Become light, become hope.
Become Kingdom Hearts.
You fucking did it.
I have a gift for thee. Come closer. Long have I searched for a means to safeguard the future of this star. Though I knew failure after failure, by recalling my
I'll fucking
tales
do it again.
and my promise to thee, I found the strength to carry on.
Mickey, look.
Though the world is
giant
ever
woman.
changing, thy thirst for adventure hath never
Very
waned.
good, Goofy.
That is a very
Thine
sentimental
unshakable
thing.
resolve never ceases to amaze,
Shitting on it.
to inspire. As a mark of my gratitude, I bestow this final gift. Thou dost possess the crystal of Azam, yes?
I am Asm. What are you talking about?
As Hydaelyn, I reside over the forces of stasis, tranquility, peace. The laws which impart stability to existence itself. I will weave this self-same power into the crystal, granting thee mastery over matter, to give form to the formless. Use it wisely, or it will not last indefinitely.
Mastery over matter.
Yep.
Alchemy, bitch!
As thou hast seen on my journey through the ethereal sea, souls are drawn to
Don't
thee.
you know this is all
Mayhap
reference
this
to
trait
Fullmetal
will
Alchemist?
prove
You
to
went
be
through
a
the
boon
door.
rather than a
Oh,
hindrance.
shit.
This is you going through the fucking door. This is the truth.
It is thy hopes and prayers that enable Azam's invocations and give them life. So keep them close. But pray, remember this. When the way forward is hidden, even from the mind's eye, look not to the invocation, but within yourself. These were the words of the crystal's original bearer. promise. Right the wrongs committed when the world was yet whole. Silence the song of oblivion. Teach her a brighter melody. Show her our journey is far from over. It is I who should thank thee for all thou hast done, and may yet accomplish. Long after I have gone, though not even my soul remaineth, my love will be with you forever, my dearest children.
Bye, Mom. You killed God, now what are you gonna do? I'm gonna go to Disney World! Yay! Hey, Bun Buns. You have no meaning anymore. Oh, that's not true.
I killed your god.
I am your God now.
Yeah.
See, Bun Bun got it right. You know, get your affairs in order and that shit, and then grieve. Something that a lot of people don't understand.
It's always a rule. You can freak the fuck out later, but for now you have to keep your shit together.
I killed Mother. Mother's dead. Huh.
The only other thing that is more powerful than you at the moment is Meteon.
Yeah.
After fucking taking care of Meteon, technically you are the most powerful in all of existence. Even after your alchemy powers go away, because it doesn't stay indefinitely. Like literally, major gods and beings are gone. You are the most powerful being in existence.
So how do they make you go back to ground zero? For the next expansion, I wonder. Or what even are they gonna do with the next expansion, I wonder? Like, where can you go from here?
As Yoshiki and the team say, that after this and, you know, after saving the world, it's like downtime kind of thing. There is a new storyline, and it's tying up a lot of things, or it's exploring a lot of things that this expansion has laid out, such as exploring more of Elpis.
Is this around where you were talking about, like, I wonder how it'll look because you're a Lullapel?
Sometime.
Or is it with Medion?
For you,
after Medion.
Okay. Ah, I'm sorry, it suddenly loaded Pokemon the first movie.
I'd meant to get some proper sleep, but here we are, drifting along instead. Well, you too. And so we remain, to watch and wonder.
There's some fucking 2D bubbles.
Indeed. To begin, we first must see the end.
The end, it's, you know, the fucking speaker. Holy shit. Why is his voice boost basted?
The last part it was.
Sleepy potato. Man, I can't believe there was almost a hat that was going to make me get rid of the beret. I like how I fucking picked this hat up as a joke. Being like, beret funny. Then it's like, nope, I have my look for the entirety of the game. Egg.
Final Fantasy's not doing what fucking WoW is doing. Dragging the fucking story out and being like, there's never an ending to the story. King. Yeah, there's never gonna be an ending to the story kind of shit. Unless they actually did have an ending to the story that they've been doing. They had an ending to the Lynch King, you know. Fucking 3 expansions in. But, I don't know. No, like, what Final Fantasy is doing here. Have they done that yet in WoW? What do you mean? In the actual story? No, part of WoW's main story. Even though I know it's not really a story. Killed the Lynch King, which tied up Warcraft 3. Okay, so they did have an ending to the storyline, or is there still an overarching story? I wouldn't know. That's what I'm talking about in this. We have our individual Well, actually, stuff. No, there is. There is the new bitch. The newest bitch? Or the one that they've been doing for the past 10 years? Yeah. The fucking one. The one that they never get anywhere with her story? Yeah. Fucking Azeroth. Do you think they're too afraid to end the story? Maybe.
From what I saw of Azeroth, it felt like that should have been an ending, because we were going back to Warcraft 2 territory. We were going back to where the portal first opened for the orcs.
Because I can see how ending a story is scary for something like this. What fucking Yoshi P and his team did is pretty fucking bold. You know? Feel like, this is like the main story they've been doing since the existence of this game. It's like, what are they gonna do after that, you know? I think that scares a lot of fucking MMORPG developers, because they're gonna be like, what the fuck do we do then? I can't say too much exactly what's gonna fucking happen in the next patches and in the next expansion, but we are exploring territories that have been set up in the game and have played vital roles but never been explored.
Like, when I heard of the whole Azeroth expansion, it's like, wait, it taking them this long to go back to Warcraft 2 territory?
Yeah, and there is a villain involved. There's a big baddie, but it's interesting.
I mean, that game could technically be seen as the definitive universe for where Final Fantasy started.
For me, it's interesting because it's...
You know what?
I'm kind of going off of a theory that it's not brought up right away.
You know...
But
well, continue.
It's like, I can't give you spoilers, but it's all like, is this theory that people have brought up true?
What, the other realms or the other Final Fantasy games?
Not the other Final Fantasy games, but the other realms of, like, this shit.
Like, that's something...
we talked about Void Sense and stuff, like, that's being explored now.
Like, you know what...
Which is pretty poggers.
You know what they could do?
Huh?
Have expansion to where you're putting the shards back together.
They're definitely going to do something about traveling to other worlds and the other shards.
And the other shards could basically be a 14-ified version of the story of each of the games.
Maybe I can tell you that it's not going to be surprising that they're trying to do something with that. I mean, that's pretty, already. You're going to be like, well, yeah, they're going to do something. They've already said they're going to do something. It's just that they have to, right now, they have to make sure everything doesn't just go bye-bye. So that's one thing they're going to be doing, but they're also tackling other things too, which is good.
Like, that's where I could see you going with it. Like, where do you go from being the strongest thing in your universe? Go to the other shards and take care of their things and bring them all back.
The number one thing that they are trying to do for right now, rather than seek out other shards, is that Y'shtola promised her big kitty boyfriend that she'd come back. So, and you pretty much already spelled it out, that that's what you guys are gonna try to do eventually. She needs her big kitty husband back. I mean, that's spoilerish, but it's nothing like, oh my god,
fucking, not to mention, you know, that would be an interesting story because they're basically doing what the Asians were trying to do.
Yeah.
Only, you know, instead of bringing the end to everything, it would be bringing it all together.
Yeah. Yeah, Asians were sacrificing stars to bring Amarok back. And their friends back.
Oh. Okay, Ishmael, what the fuck? I don't know what happened between them, but, Ishmael, like, started charging towards Autumn in the hallway.
She was chasing her because Autumn was in the dining room and then she started hauling ass out of nowhere. And then that happened.
Yeah, and then Autumn opened her mouth like she was gonna start hissing.
Ishmael doesn't understand how to be a normal fucking cat. She's trying to play, but she doesn't know how to. She's too retarded.
But yeah, I could see them doing that.
I'm pretty sure you're right about that. I think that is a thing that they're gonna be doing. It really seems like it, but they gotta figure out how to, you know, travel to other stars without sacrificing their bodies.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they could find a way. I mean, I'm sure there's a fucking way they could. Well, okay, I mean, Heidelin gone, but the crystal, it's still there. So maybe they could use the crystal? Because I would think all the mother crystals would be connected like all the aetherite.
Maybe. I can tell you that's not the idea they have about now, about how to do it.
Tataru and your stupid fucking jerk-off dance.
She likes dicks, okay? It's her favorite.
I mean, how do you think she gets the tax collectors off her back? She does favors.
She does massages. That fucking bitch.
Yeah. Beavers. basically doing what we were doing. Yeah. I don't know.
I can't tell you too much.
I just could see that being a way.
Yeah. You're probably onto something, but right now I have no idea. Yeah, it's something they're gonna try to do. Oh, it's hand job.
Yeah, do the stupid jerk off dance to hand job. Do a hand job to Hancock. Fucking Lolfeld's neck must be.
They hurt all the time.
Yeah. I will say that's little bit was nice the first time it happened. It still felt out of place and like awkward when it first happened, where it's like, okay, now you're just gonna run into what are you doing? What are you doing?
Somewhere that's not on the table. I'm gonna put the TV on the table so it's closer to the couch.
Alright.
Why are these down here?
I have no idea. Oh goody! Wood chipper fuel. Stupid fucking onion head. Actually, I'm gonna end stream right now. Like I said, short stream.